good, people? Yo, did y'all see that accident? Like, sheesh, I hope everybody's okay. But, good evening. What's going on? I'm trying to change it up a little bit. Like, I felt today, I started recording this afternoon when I left for work, but I was like, it feels so repetitive right now. Let me try to do something different. So, I'm starting the vlog tonight.
Later.
So, what's good, people? How's it going today? Yo, I've had a hell of a week. Like, I mean, like, a great week. Like, I'm back home at Macy's. It feels freaking amazing. I have a new position. Actually, honestly, the position I wanted before I left, which actually caused me to leave in the first place. And I'm telling you, like, I'm out the gate kicking ass and taking names. Like, what up? Like, I'm telling you, this is like, I'm just like excited. Like, that's the best way to describe it. I am super excited about this. Like, I'm in a new store and I feel totally welcomed. Like I feel comfortable. Like, it feels like, okay, like, and stay with me because I'm tired, so stay with me. It feels like home, but a different home. So it feels comfortable, but at the same time it feels new. So, like, I like that aspect of it. Like, I like that, like, I'm doing something new, but something I'm familiar with. Like, you get me? Like, blow minds. So this week I discovered, like, that my position is way more elevated than I thought it was. Than they let on it that it was. Like, as far as description of, like, a job description and everything. I'm perfectly okay with that. Like I am perfectly okay with that. Like, this is my very first, like, official, like, like, lead manager, position. Like, so I'm like, great. Like, and then generally, like, you don't get that in, like, jewelry. Like, usually, like as far as what Macy's does as a company, they start you off, like, somewhere else. Like, let's say in the kids department, or like handbags, or something somewhere else. So for me to have this as my first assignment and in jewelry, it's like, boom. My team, like, they seem, actually, my team is great. Like, I already know they're great. Like, during the course of the week, I've learned so much, like, about them, like, as a team, and I'm starting to get to know them individually, which is, for me, it's gonna be, for me, that's a critical part for me, because, like, so sorry about that. I don't know what's going on with my camera. It just, like, cuts off on its own sometimes. I don't know what's going on. I wonder if I gotta look at the settings. Anyway, though, like I was saying, like, for me, getting to know them personally, and this is my thinking, will help me to see, like, where they're individually strong and weak at, and develop those individual weaknesses into strengths. So that's, like, my whole idea of thinking about it. What else? Oh, okay. So I met, like, so I already knew the district manager because she's the district manager from my old store, but to actually work with her directly side by side in this position was freaking great. Like I liked it. I look forward to more of these going forward. I met the district team. So that's the district team for, like, all the departments in the store, and they were like, first of all, it was straight goals. Like, it was like, that's where I want to be, like, in the next couple years. Like, I want to be, like, on that team, like, in the next couple years. Like, that's the plan. Like, I was able to, like, before, when the first time around, I didn't really see me going anywhere but in the position I was in. I was stuck. I felt like I was stuck. And now, like, I can actually literally see the whole path. Like, I can see the path from like now, you know, I was a JC or a jewelry consultant. Now I am like the lead of the department. Next will be like, it's called the JBM, or the jewelry business manager. After that, it can go in any number of directions. It can go into a store manager. I can go into, you know, district management. I can go into regional management. Like, well, I think I have to go to district first, then regional, but I can go into operations. Like, there's so many like avenues like after JBM that I can like just flourish into, and I'm super excited about that. Also too, you know what? And this was really shocking to me. I got an apology. Like, I got a genuine apology for like how I was, you know, treated in the past, like how I was skipped over and looked past. Like, I got a literal apology, and that just made me feel so much better. Like I mean, I already knew I was a kick-ass associate, and I knew some of the management team. Like, I knew a lot of the managers. Like, I knew all the managers knew that, but for whatever reason, like, you know, which is another reason why I left, because I felt like I was being held back, and I got an apology. Like, that, I'm telling you, like, that, it made my day. Like, it made my day. It almost kind of brought tears to my eyes, because I was like, you know, I worked for this company, you know. First of all, I worked for Macy's the entire time I was sick. I started when I was 20 years old. I was healthy. It was supposed to be just a part-time job while I was in school. I got sick. I had to stop going to school. Like, I had to, you know, leave Macy's. Once I got better, I went back to school. I went back to Macy's, and I was on a, you know, in my head, a career path. And like, there was numerous times that I got, you know, stopped or sidetracked or, you know, pushed to the side or cast to the side, like, you know, this one's not for you. And I'm telling you, just to get that apology, and it just validated, you know, what I already knew about myself. And sometimes that's all you need. Sometimes all you need is just validation. Like, I mean, you can know something, like, to, you know, like I said, like, I know I can sell anything. Like, I know I'm a kick-ass sales associate, or was a kick-ass sales associate, but I knew that I could be more than that. And now to get the validation, it's like, damn, like, see, I freaking told you so. Like, but it feels good. It feels great. And that's pretty much the whole thing right there. I'm gonna end it here, because I gotta be honest with you, I am so tired from this week. I am extremely tired. But we will talk more tomorrow. I have some plans for tomorrow, nothing like super serious, but I have some plans. So it won't be just me sitting in front of the camera. It won't be me just going to work, talking about work. Like, it's gonna be something outside of what the vlog has been, because I know, and I apologize that the vlog has been suffering. Like, I know it's been kind of stale. Like, I know this is the most exciting thing going on right now with the new job, but I know it's kind of been stale. I know I've neglected the vlog a little bit. I'm seeing it in the analytics. So I'm going to try and figure out a balance between, you know, the new position and keeping, you know, this up and running and going and thriving, because I know with this too, like, I know I have the opportunity to be great here as well. I know I have the opportunity to be amazing here as well. So you guys have a good night, a good day, and always be amazing.